The Pewter Goblet, Part 6. Using her apron, Evelyn grabbed the trammel, swinging the pot out of the fire, sending the man scuttling back for his own safety. "What the devil?" he cried. But she would not be stopped. The master's supper would be nothing but a charred brick had she not acted as she did, and the first night in her new employer's home could not be jeopardized, no matter how kindness intervened. Lifting the lid and seeing the meal was salvageable, she let out a sigh of relief. "Sorry," she spoke, adjusting the height of the trammel and placing the pot back over the fire. "Well, 'tis a trifle, merely a trifle," he chuckled, brushing off his backside after landing on the floor. "Dedicated, that's what you are." "I can't afford to be any other way," Evelyn replied. It summed up her situation perfectly. She could never return to Glenmore and was dependent on her employer. "Aye, that's true. True for all of us." He poured 2 cups of tea, settled himself in a chair adjacent to her, and pushed the sugar within her reach. "Feeling better?" "Yes, thank you," she said, looking into her cup. "What were you doing in the garden anyway?" he inquired. With everything that happened, she'd forgotten. The dinner and the stranger that scaled the wall into the garden. The man could be one and the same. "I was getting carrots for the master's supper." "I see." He traced the rim of the cup with a finger. The lines on his face spoke to his experience, and broad shoulders referenced strength, yet it was his eyes that transfixed her, sad but hopeful. He'd lived life, not let it pass him by as others do. "Are you the gardener?" she asked. "The gardener? Well, I suppose I am," he smiled. "In fact, let me fetch your carrots for you." "You don't have to," she protested feebly, looking down into her lap. He waved a hand in protest and stood. "It's no bother. I'm a gardener, after all." With that, he exited out the garden door, veering left towards the vegetable patch. Evelyn watched him go and sat for a moment gathering her thoughts of what transpired. Why did the pot fall? Slowly, she rose from her chair, walking to the scene of the accident. The debris made a mess of the terrace, broken bits of pot and dirt everywhere. Evelyn was about to clean up the mess when she looked up, noticing a rope dangling from the balcony, following its length down, snaking through the garden until she traced it to its source. In the same area the gardener came from.